I've always been gay as long as I can remember, and I present quite effeminately. I always have, even when I was younger. I remember when I was young, so I have an uncle who's about 8 years older than me, so he's relatively close in age, and he used to have this group of friends. And I remember once I was walking home, and he wasn't there, but his group of friends were like just standing in the corner. And as I walked past them, one of them just shouted over that word, and I knew who they were. So I remember stopping and turning around, and I was like, "Why would you say something like that?" It was the first time I'd kind of heard it directed at me in that way, and it was the first time it really felt like kind of weaponized. Just at that age, I know that it's ridiculous now, but at that age, it almost felt like, I don't know, like that I'd had it coming, kind of brought it on myself just by, I don't know, being too free or too happy or too flamboyant. What I felt from the main character's story is it's almost like a moment where you lose your innocence, like, so, and anyone, that's universal. Anyone can relate to that. There are moments in all of our lives when we stop being a child and somehow have to snap into a new reality. And if you think back, you can kind of pinpoint it. It's kind of traumatic if you're not prepared for it, but it definitely does mold you. And I think that thread is universal. I had tried to live as an authentic a life as possible. Again, I know that is a privilege. So I'm very fortunate that I get to live a life where I can present as I am whenever I feel like it. And I try to do so pretty much all the time. Like every day, it's like a conscious thing that I'm gonna just show up as myself, whatever that looks like. At best, that use of the word or weaponizing it that way describes someone else, the person that's using it, their insecurities. That's just a projection of, whatever it is that they're feeling. So it doesn't define you. It doesn't say who you are. You get to be whatever you want to be, and whatever word is used against you, you can change. You can make it whatever you want it to be.